Is your school or booster club looking for ways to fundraise? Let Downtown Threads create a custom website to showcase all your school apparel. You pick the design and the garment, we do the rest. We will handle all the payments and cut you one check when the website is closed. Call today, 580-237-7060. Downtown Threads, proudly supporting all local high school athletes.
Ready to get back in the game? Great news. The movement experts at Physical Therapy Central can help you find relief and results and keep you off the sidelines. With over 30 convenient locations across Oklahoma City and beyond, contact PT Central today at ptcentral.org to see a physical therapist.
For over a century, Sooner Plains Ag has been at the heart of our communities. Sooner Plains Ag is proud to support all area students and athletes from their hometowns and yours. Sooner Plains Ag is ready to service your grain, fertilizer, and farm supply needs. You can also fill up at one of their 2 convenience stores in Fairview and Mino. Sooner Plains Ag is honored to serve their member owners in their 4-county area for more than 100 years. Sooner Plains Ag, farmers helping farmers. It's that simple.
No matter what comes our way, we'll always put you first. You're more than a patient. You're someone we care about. And we're working hard every day to keep you safe and continue to give you the best care so you can feel comfortable here. Not because Stillwater Medical is a healthcare provider, but because we're your provider. And we're ready to see you and serve you right here at home.
Feel safe and secure with Arlo Wireless Outdoor Camera, available at Pioneer. Arlo offers top-notch protection with crystal clear video quality, rain or shine. Monitor your home from anywhere with remote smartphone access, whether you're at home or on the go. Arlo keeps you connected to what matters most. Trust Arlo and Pioneer to keep your home safe and secure. Visit gopioneer.com to get your Arlo wireless cameras today.
Brahms is bringing the heat. Introducing Brahms' new spicy chicken sandwiches. Flavor this good just can't be beat. Brahms' crispy, tender, spicy chicken delivers just enough kick to ramp up our original recipe. Get it regular or club style with crispy bacon and American cheese. Add on Brahms sauce for that extra burst of heat, and you have spicy chicken sandwich perfection. Because nothing is better than Brahms.
Martin's Machine Shop, a family-owned business since 1974, serves Oklahoma, Kansas, and Texas. They offer full machine shop, welding, and metal working capabilities for repair and fabrication. Their fluid power division repairs hydraulic cylinders, pumps, motors, and valves, and includes a full inventory of 6,000 PSI hose and fittings. Give them a call at 580-227-2734 or connect through their website, www.martinsmachineshop.com, to see how they can assist you today. Martin's Machine Shop.
Hello and welcome to the Chisholm High School Gymnasium tonight with your field house. Mark Rogers, Adam Dieselhorse here. Off to a good start. We've got the final 2 games. The Saturday evening session tonight. It's the Alva Gold Bugs taking on the Jones Longhorns. Alva's 10-2. Jones is 6-2 on the season. These 2 teams will be playing for the 5th time in the last 3 years.
Yeah, seen each other a lot of familiarity. 2 great teams, great programs. Obviously, Jones has kind of had the upper hand on Alva over the last few years, but Alva had a younger roster over those years, and now they're more senior laden. So.
Last time these teams met was a year ago in the first round of the state tournament. Jones won, but were eliminated in the next round by Idabel in an always competitive Class 3A bracket. The starting lineups being introduced for Alva. They will start 2 seniors and 3 juniors. Lakin Gaddy, number 0, Kylie Adair, number 10, Jason Kellen, number 14, Asia Blackledge, number 30, and Hadley Ohm, number 35. For Jones, it will be 3 seniors, a junior and a freshman. 11 is Karma Lewis, number 12 is Charisma Johnson, 14 is Caitlin Higgins, 23 Kaylee Long, and 30 Lydia Hall. First of 2 games here to determine who will play in the championships. Already advancing Kingfisher girls and the Woodward boys. A couple of boys games where teams came from behind. Alva came from behind, couldn't quite get over the top earlier this afternoon against the Kingfisher boys, but Woodward made it all the way back after trailing most of the game.
Yeah.
By 10.
It just, Woodward just kind of stuck around. It just kind of always felt like they were going to have an opportunity to cut the score. They got it within 6 or 7 a couple times, and then, Jones just had a lot of mishaps, started turning the ball over, but credit to Woodward for sticking with it.
Have a pair of first-year coaches here. Carson Matthews came to Jones from Perry. The last team to defeat Jones in this tournament. Carson Matthews coached the Perry Maroons. They won the tournament back in 2022, and then Jeremy Jones, first-year head coach of the Gold Bows. Fight for the loose ball. Karma Lewis picks it up from Kaylee Long.
A little out of control so far. Ooh, that's tough.
Gaddy shoots a 3, rimmed out, rebound inside and fouled. Free throw line. Hadley Ohm will go there for 2.
Really was impressed with the Alva girls. Mustang Winter Classic, picking up 2 wins over bigger schools, and they battled hard against Bixby too. They had that game, within 4 or 5 points most of the game.
They lost the starter in that game to a torn ACL, Channing Ferguson. But they have 2 wins over teams in Class 6A this year, the other one being Deer Creek. And Ohm gets one of the 2. Johnson to her right, being guarded by Adair.
Good defense.
Ohm blocks the shot, rejects Higgins going up. This Alva team will play some great defense. Held Chisholm to just 26 points in the first round of the tournament.
Well, some of these girls have been playing for the last 4 years for Alva. A lot of them have been starting or at least seen substantial time since they were freshmen, and you can tell just how senior-laden they are.
(59-12). These 2 teams have had very similar records the past few years. Jones, the 3-time state champions, gave way to Washington last year. That's great on-ball pressure by Adair. The bench rises to their feet in support. Good pass and foul. Higgins will go to the free throw line. She'll shoot a couple.
Well, Alva is turned up the dial defensively. Man, they are heckling the guards out top.
Gaddy picks up the foul. Higgins got a vote. We got a whistle. Ohm catches it on the block. Let's see what we have here at the scores table. The clock has been giving everybody fits all day. We've even tried different operators.
Wow.
And saying it seemed like there was a little bit more than 1 minute and 7 seconds gone off the clock when we shot free throws here on the other end. Got to keep an eye on it. Catches inside, no. Rebound Charisma Johnson goes up to get it. Karma Lewis, turnaround jumper. She's bumped. She's got a couple free throws out of it. Wasn't afraid to go in there in the lane.
I think the other problem with the scoreboard is, too, they're trying to figure out how to change the name of the school, of the team.
Ah, I see that. Yes. Okay. We have one of the two.
Jones is currently beating Jones 2-1.
Actually, I think Jones is losing 2-1. Lewis makes it 3-1. Jones over Alpha. And we'll have the scoreboard fixed here momentarily, I think.
Ours is right. Mallory's got it down over there.
Gaddy goes up, and she's fouled. So it's been a free throw contest so far.
One thing about Gaddy is she plays much bigger than her size. She's not afraid to mix it up. You saw her fire that three early on, and she's recently eclipsed the 1,000-point mark. I think it was about 2 or 3 weeks ago at home.
And Alva, J.C. Kellen, another player that could go over the 1,000-point mark here really quickly.
She did last week.
Okay, very good.
She did.
That's impressive to have 2,000-point scorers in the senior class.
JC's going to OBU to play softball. He's a heck of a pitcher.
All right, everything seems to be copacetic on the scoreboard. 3-3. It's a little
tough shot.
Cool move, huh?
Is that a lefty?
Caitlin Higgins. That looked like Jabbar.
Oh, that was our own player. Yeah, good call by Dakota Martin.
Get the handles. Johnson working on Gaddy. Rebound goes to the Bugs. Blackledge grabbed it, and we'll have a tie-up. Possession arrow says we'll stay on this end of the floor with Jones.
Tough shot.
Tough shot and counted Karma Lewis. She can really handle the basketball. Working to get some aggressive defense. Blackledge for three. Gaddy fighting for it, and the ball will go out of bounds off of the Longhorns.
It's good hustle underneath there by Kellen to keep it alive.
Kaylee Long, the freshman, had it bounce off of her.
That's going up.
Gaddy, no. Rebound Lewis. Bugs have him extended out man-to-man. Johnson goes to the basket. She'll be fouled. She's going to draw 2 free throws. So Jones has done a good job of drawing some contact. Shot free throws on all the fouls committed by the Bugs here in the first half. Longhorns have been doing a good job at the line. They lead at 9-3.
Good
double team. Well, it's great defense for Johnson to come over and double. Gaddy gets your own miss. Up and scores. A lot of tenacity shown by Gaddy to get the rebound in amongst the bigger people inside. Lewis with a nice pass and assist. Score the bucket. Count it for Gentry Holbrook. Lewis couldn't quite tip it away. Blackledge keeps it. 3-ball. No. Ellen misses, and rebound goes to Lewis. Lewis down the floor, and that ball is blocked, but off of an Alva Goldbug player, so it will remain with Jones.
Man, Alva's girls, they have the green light, don't they? They're just firing it up there. I like it.
They're good on both ends of the floor. 80 points in the opener. It's a nice pass inside, and Gentry Holbrook has got 4 off the bench. Holbrook, of course, is the daughter of Jenny Holbrook, former coach of the Longhorns, now at SNU. Blackledge connects from the elbow. Goldbugs have had a hard time connecting on their shots. Going to switch it up here and play a little bit of matchup zone. Johnson from deep. Shot it over everything. Kellen. Ball will go out of bounds and go off of Jones. Adair was down there battling with Higgins. Home, great post position inside. She scores.
Good job screening and sealing off the inbounds play.
Tough to stop Hadley-Owen when she's got the ball in that position. See if the Longhorns are able to be effective against this zone. They're moving the ball well around the perimeter.
Need to get somebody in the high post.
Lewis scores.
What do I know?
Carmen Lewis having quite a game so far. She's got 5 points.
He's hit a handful of tough shots, too.
Deep 3, Adair. Count it. That was nothing but net. Nothing but the bottom of the net. And Alva, a little bit of an offensive explosion here. Johnson can't lose Gaddy, but still scores. Wide open in the corner. That ball's over everything and will bounce off of Lake and Gaddy out of bounds. Lewis will bring it across. And Alva once again switching up the defense. Going to run a little half-court trap here. Try and take the ball out of Lewis's hands.
Tough shot.
3-pointer. Who made that?
Thing stuck on the back of the rim and fell down. It's number 12.
Charisma Johnson's got 7. And a takeaway. Just under a minute to go. Lewis gets it back. See if the Longhorns want to try to play for one shot here. Johnson. Couple of screens there for Lewis. Dribbles to her right. Inside, another little half hook. How about the skill for the freshman Higgins?
I like that little lefty shot.
That's 6. Home posted up inside, can't get it, gets her own rebound, and that won't go. Longhorns come away with a rebound. 10 seconds. Johnson just now sees the clock. Johnson, 3-pointer.
Ooh.
Oh, that looked good for a second and off the back iron. Great first quarter for the Jones Longhorns, the defending tournament champions. They lead at 22-12 over the Gold Bugs.
Ready to get back in the game? Great news. The movement experts at Physical Therapy Central can help you find relief and results and keep you off the sidelines. With over 30 convenient locations across Oklahoma City and beyond, contact PT Central today at ptcentral.org to see a physical therapist.
For over a century, Sooner Plains Ag has been at the heart of our communities. Sooner Plains Ag is proud to support all area students and athletes from their hometowns and yours. Sooner Plains Ag is ready to service your grain, fertilizer, and farm supply needs. You can also fill up at one of their 2 convenience stores in Fairview and Mino. Sooner Plains Ag is honored to serve their member owners in their 4-county area for more than 100 years. Sooner Plains Ag, farmers helping farmers. It's that simple.
Welcome back. 22-12, the score after 1. And this Alva team has really been tested with some tough games. We talked about the competition they face in all different kinds of classes. Same for Jones. They lost their second game of the year just a couple of weeks ago to a Dale team that I had the chance to see earlier this season. It is absolutely loaded. They are a team that can compete in virtually any class. Dale and Washington, that 2A girls bracket, man. Yeah. That is Adam there. That is some serious talent.
Well, and then you have Jones's other loss was to Quinton, and we saw Quinton win 2 games of Tournament of Champions. I'm telling you, they can score in bunches, fire up a bunch of threes. Not very big, but, man, they play hard.
Gaddy grabs baseline. This Jones defense is trapping the ball well. 3-point shot for Kellen, no. The Longhorns come over with the rebound. And a foul called on Adair. Boys game tonight will feature Chisholm and Cushing. Chisholm winners in the first round of the Week Capital Tournament for the first time since 2021.
That's a big win for them.
Knocked off Alva after being beaten by 22 earlier this year at Alva. And they've won 5 in a row.
They can shoot it. They got a lot of players on that team that can shoot it.
Johnson, mid-post, trapped. Longhorns have done a really good job taking care of the basketball against this Alva defense. Johnson, elbow jumper, no. And they're going to have over the back foul called on Gentry Holbrook. It's good position, fundamental blocking out. Holbrook went over the top.
Either one of the 2 teams who wins this game against Kingfisher girls, that's going to be a heck of a championship game.
And it would be really nothing new for Jones if they were to win inside home scores. They've beaten Alva in the semifinals the last 2 years and Kingfisher in the finals the last 2 years, so it would be the exact same path for them. It's a really good girls tournament. Year in and year out.
Tough shot, man.
Johnson has made some of those tough shots tonight and almost made more. She's got 9. Nice cut. Gaddy inside. Shoots it too high. Scrum for it. And we're going to end up with a jump ball. Possession arrow goes to Jones. Going to be a little bit of difference in experience in tonight's finale. It's a young Chisholm team. Not many seniors on the squad. Cushing, a lot of seniors. They've seen a lot of playing time over the last couple of years.
Ooh, that was a risky pass.
Lewis beats Gaddy off the dribble, and a nice play. Finds Long for the bucket.
Carmel Lewis, we've seen her mark in this tournament the last 3 years. Every year, gradually, just gets better and better. Does a great job of leading this team.
Unforced error there for the Gold Bugs. That ball was thrown out of bounds. Riley Nettles couldn't get coordinated with Ohm. But yes, I concur with that 100%. Carmel Lewis, just great handles, quickness. He's added some scoring to it. Holbrook puts it up.
Tough shot.
No. A big rebound taken down by Asia Blackridge. A lot of scoring so far. A couple of substitutes for Alva.
One thing I
here
give,
back in and up off the bench is Kaylin Woods.
one thing I give Jones a lot of credit for, they have had some tough shots. You know, they're not getting anything easy. Alva's defending them, but man, they're making hard shots.
And not turning the ball over.
Yeah.
Home posted up. Great position, and she scores. Make it 7 for home. That ends a nice Jones run. Had the lead out to 12.
Good take. That time they missed an easy one.
You got to be pretty good when you got a backcourt that features Karma and Charisma.
Yeah. What great names.
You got a little flair and a little good fortune, huh?
They're on the all-tournament name team for sure.
Substitutions for Jones. Katrina Johnson is in.
Alva really needs to get Gaddy going.
Deep three, Kellen. Rebound goes to the Longhorns, Lydia Hall. Let's see, when they call a foul on Jones or a jump ball. And Alva will keep it. Kellen throws it back door. Adair. No. Shot went up. Potential for a three-point play. That'll be 2 free throws for Adair. Looks like you don't want to put either one of these teams on the line. They're going to step up there and make those free throws. Adair misses the second. Higgins gets the rebound. So Lewis is out of the game. That means Charisma Johnson will handle the basketball. Pass is deflected out of bounds off of Kellen.
Look,
posted up inside, went to the right spot on the floor. Katrina Johnson has her first basket, sophomore. (28-17), now an 11-point Jones lead. Gaddy cut it on the line, 2-point shot, yes. That was a tough shot. Step back, but she connected. Alva coming up to trap Johnson. She just dribbles right through it. Deep three. We'll have a foul on the rebound. We're going to give that one to Katrina Johnson on the push-off. It'll be Jones' 4th foul, so Alva will shoot 2 free throws on the next penalty. Kellen, good shot up and over the outstretched arms of Holbrook.
Great little set there at that time. Got into a 1-4 look and then dove Kellen in from the wing into the post. That's a tough pass.
And Alva comes away with a turnover. Got a chance to string some points together. What a shooter's touch. Lakin Gaddy And just like that, she's got 9. You said they had to get her going, and she appears to be going a little bit now.
She
Tough
makes
shots.
such a difference when she starts putting points up. She gets her shot off so quick, too.
Johnson into the lane, misses. Johnson with a rebound, and she draws the foul.
I mean, that shot was put up by Gaddy in transition. I mean, really, she did a great job of getting her feet set, knocking it home.
Alva's had the better of things here in the second quarter to cut the 10-point deficit down to 4. Ball hung on the rim. And connect on both of those, or one of the 2 free throws for Katina Johnson. She's got 3. Baseline drive, that shot's short. Charisma Johnson with the rebound. Under 2 minutes to play here in the first half. Only 2 team fouls for Alva. Jones wants to be delivered here, and we'll have a quick timeout. Carson Matthews wants to talk to her team. Palma Lewis is up off the bench also offering up some instructions. It'll be a 30-second timeout, so we'll keep it here. A lot of omitted tournament formats. I saw at McGinnis today. They played this morning beginning at 9. That's not a boys and girls tournament, so they had a little bit of freedom with their schedule and flexibility, but they will crown a champion tonight. We'll have to wait until Monday to crown a champion here.
Yeah, a lot of the teams, some of the tournaments were really proactive and played the first round on Wednesday, which allowed them to play today and Monday. But then there were some that, obviously weren't able to play their games and are playing today, Monday, and Wednesday.
1987, first round, the Maroons could not make it over here due to the snow. So I think this week it seems like Farmer's Almanac could probably tell you got a chance.
Well, there's been a lot of times that there's been bad weather during the week, Capital. It's almost like goes hand in hand, to be honest with you.
Holbrook for 3, got it.
Nice. One thing I give Jones credit for, they haven't forced a lot of shots. They haven't taken bad shots tonight. They're doing a good job of running offense and getting good looks. Good double. I'd like to see Alva run Gaddy off some screens and try to get her a look again.
Checks the clock, 51 seconds to go. I'll stay with Alva. Where Alva kind of gets it close. Jones hits a couple of shots.
Watch for Gaddy here on the screen coming back the other way underneath.
Get the ball to her off the screen, and that was a good look. It just found the back of the iron.
Good set there by Coach Jones.
Johnson, once again, she just dribbles right through the trap. Long to Katina Johnson. Long, the freshman. Threw it to Holbrook, and it'll go off of Holbrook's leg and to the possession of Alva.
Great job stepping over to help.
And that shot is blocked. No foul called. That'll be the end of the first half. Lake and Gaddy tried to draw the foul, and it was good defense all the way around. So we have played 2 quarters here, and it is Jones on top of Alva, 32-24. You're watching the Week Capital Tournament on Squirtle.tv.
No matter what comes our way, we'll always put you first. You're more than a patient. You're someone we care about. And we're working hard every day to keep you safe and continue to give you the best care so you can feel comfortable here. Not because Stillwater Medical is a healthcare provider, but because we're your provider. And we're ready to see you and serve you right here at home.
Feel safe and secure with Arlo Wireless Outdoor Camera, available at Pioneer. Arlo offers top-notch protection with crystal clear video quality, rain or shine. Monitor your home from anywhere with remote smartphone access, whether you're at home or on the go. Arlo keeps you connected to what matters most. Trust Arlo and Pioneer to keep your home safe and secure. Visit gopioneer.com to get your Arlo wireless cameras today.
Brahms is bringing the heat. Introducing Brahms new spicy chicken sandwiches. Flavor this good just can't be beat. Brahms crispy, tender, spicy chicken delivers just enough kick to ramp up our original recipe. Get it regular or club style with crispy bacon and American cheese. Add on Brahms sauce for that extra burst of heat, and you have spicy chicken sandwich perfection, because nothing is better than Brahms.
Martin's Machine Shop, a family-owned business since 1974, serves Oklahoma, Kansas, and Texas. They offer full machine shop, welding, and metal working capabilities for repair and fabrication. Their fluid power division repairs hydraulic cylinders, pumps, motors, and valves, and includes a full inventory of 6,000 PSI hose and fittings. Give them a call at 580-227-2734 or connect through their website, www.martinsmachineshop.com, to see how they can assist you today.
Are you looking for a local, reliable propane provider? Earnhardt Oil and Propane has been serving customers throughout Oklahoma since 1971. Let them tailor a pricing option to fit your budget. Avoid winter price spikes with easy pay, steady, predictable monthly payments you can count on. Need more fuel options? They also offer bulk fuel delivery, DEF, lubricants, and supplies for your business, all at competitive prices. For reliability 3 generations strong, call Earnhardt Oil and Propane at 866-270-1279 or visit www.earnhardtpropane.com.
For more than a century, you have made St. Mary's your healthcare choice. It might be our dedication, compassion, and skill, or the personalized patient experience. Perhaps it is our award-winning, high-quality care. Whatever your reason, you trust St. Mary's will offer advanced technology and comprehensive care close to home. Learn more about our services at stmarysregional.com.
Stream like the pros with Squirtle Live. Find out more at squirtle.com/stream.
This is Game Time. Neptune Game Time creates a high-energy game day atmosphere that your players and fans will love. Every song in our database is 100% lyric safe, which means you can stop screening music for good. Game Time also provides custom messaging to help you promote your upcoming events, concessions, and event-specific announcements. And it gives you the opportunity to sell sponsorships on your station that will generate revenue for your athletic department. Amp up your game day with Game Time.
East River Roustabout, centrally located in Oklahoma, provides construction services specifically tailored for oilfield projects. Our team consists of highly skilled, experienced professionals who offer a wide range of services in construction, maintenance, and operations, focusing on both upstream and midstream sectors. With a combined 44 years of experience in pipeline and roustabout services, our team leads have a proven track record of success for major energy companies. So call the team at East River Roustabout today, 405-849-5156.
Anger, anxiety, worry, and disbelief, these are normal emotions to feel with an unplanned pregnancy. You have options, and you are not alone. Hope Pregnancy Center in Alva is a safe, confidential, and compassionate place to land. Hope offers free pregnancy testing and ultrasound, and you will be provided education for all your options. Remember, you aren't alone. We can help with hope. Visit thinkunpregnant.org. That's thinkunpregnant.org.
Wiggins Auctioneers is a full-service auction company well-versed in selling farm and rangeland, minerals, commercial and residential properties, as well as equipment, estate, and trust liquidations. In order to better serve our clients, Wiggins Realty offers conventional for-sale listings as well as buyer representation. Whether buying or selling, auction or conventional, we want to be your trusted company. Wiggins Auctioneers, 3 generations strong and setting the standard since 1963.
Why be a ranger? At Northwestern, with small classes, you can be seen. With over 40 programs from business to nursing, you can be career-driven. With a campus home away from home, you can be independent. With over half our students graduating without student loans, you can be debt-free. And with a mosaic of cultures, you can be you. Northwestern, success lives here.
The future comes fast, which is why it's important to start planning for tomorrow today. So whether you're setting aside money for something special or just safeguarding it against a rainy day, at Gateway, we've got competitive rates on a full suite of savings products. So consider us your gateway to earning money on your money. Open a high-yield savings account with an annual percentage yield of 3.5%. Visit gatewayfirst.com. Gateway First Bank, member FDIC.
Summer job, babysitting money, graduation gifts. Sounds like it's time to open a free student checking account with Communication Federal Credit Union. It's made for teens and tweens. Open your new account and get a free Visa debit card for secure shopping power online or in stores. Plus, mom and dad can transfer money in and manage it all from the app. Go to comfedcu.org for details. Communication Federal Credit Union.
Farming today isn't just about hard work. It's about making smart choices. That's where Correction Line Ag and BW Fusion step in. We're redefining crop nutrition with cutting-edge biology that delivers real results. Stop relying on outdated methods. It's time for a fresh approach. CLA delivers data-driven solutions tailored for every growth stage, boosting your farm's ROI. Ready to get started? Call 833-CLA-SOIL or visit correctionlineag.com. Smarter farming starts here.
In our business and at our firm, it's all about preparation, preparation, preparation. We are advocates for our client. We speak for them. So as a part of that advocacy, it involves hiring the best experts. It's doing the legal research. It's doing the medical research. That is advocacy behind the scenes. It's not just the bells and whistles in front of the jury.
The High Plains Insurance Agency takes pride in keeping up with many changes in the crop insurance industry and keeping their insurers informed of these changes. The goal is to help each farmer customize their crop insurance to meet their needs. Thanks for your continued business. And remember, call Amy, Carissa, or Danny at High Plains Insurance in Medford and Loyal at 580-395-2447 or toll free at 1-800-346-4056 for a quote today.
Second half about ready to get underway. Jones leads at 32-24 over Alva. Charisma Johnson led the Longhorns with 9. Gentry Holbrook had 7 off the bench. Caitlin Higgins with 6. Karma Lewis with 5. She did a great job handling the basketball. Katrina Johnson with 3 and Kaylee Long with 2. Alva was led by Lakin Gaddy with 9. All starters In the scorebook for Alva, Hadley Ohm had 7, 4 for Kylie Adair, and 2 apiece for J.C. Kellen and Asia Black.
Really feel like both teams played a good first quarter. I felt like Jones just hit a bunch of tough shots and didn't turn it over, which you now see them do that quickly here in the start of the second half.
Lewis tried to get that pass across the floor, and Ohm was there to step in front of it.
Ohm knocks down the 8-footer. She's having herself a game.
6-point lead.
Shot.
That was a tough shot. Charisma Johnson is having a night.
She just squared up and just shot it right over the top of Adair.
Ohm posted up once again. Misses the ball. Gets it back. Fouled. And she'll go to the free throw line for 2.
She's doing such a good job of creating space and then sticking with it, you know. Jones is going to have to find a way to either front her or to get her off the boards.
She can make those free throws. She's now into double digits. Now she got them both.
A kid just came up from under the table down here.
I did not see him.
It's crazy.
Quite a few kids. I was going to say, I think they score wrong. You got it right now. 6-point lead for Jones. Ohm doing a good job on the perimeter, shuffling her feet on defense.
Good cut. Nice shot. Jones does such a good job sharing the ball.
Johnson pull up from about 17 feet, rolls in and out, but she's able to get her own rebound.
Great athlete.
Lewis scores. Little showtime going on for Jones. Home once again.
They're going to keep letting her have it. Just keep pounding it inside. Alva with a great game plan here in the second half. She's going to end up with 30 points.
Lewis giving a run for our money by Gaddy. It's a great matchup between those two guards.
Tough shot.
Gaddy grabs the rebound, and she's going the other way real quickly.
It's actually a good foul.
Yeah, that was about a 1-on-3 that became a 3-on-2.
Kinley Palmentary. How do you say it?
Palmentary, I think.
Look at almost feeling it. What is that, 14-4 now?
15. 4-point game.
Keep it simple, right?
Yeah.
I mean, Jones is going to go spread here and make Alva come out and get him.
Good save by Holbrook. And then Johnson couldn't save it, but Palmentary grabs the board. Or the loose ball.
Man, she can handle that rock, can't she?
Yeah. Foul on the floor.
You can't fault her for effort. Man, she played hard. It's a fun matchup watching her and Gaddy go against each other.
Yeah, it is.
Different styles, but both of them, man, they're small but so competitive.
A little bit of the spacing issue there for Jones. It gets out to Johnson. She shoots over everything. The rebound to Adair. Alva got a chance to get this closer than it's been in a while. Kellen tried to cross over, but ball got away from her. And Jones is there to pick it up.
You haven't seen Alva in the second half create any kind of unforced errors, and there they finally do because they've been just pounding it inside the Ulm. That's the old inside-out theory, right? You don't do anything until Ulm touches it, and then you can put a shot up. To get out of the lane.
Really a good matchup we talked about between Lewis and Gaddy. Gaddy really looking for more of the shot. Lewis looking more of the pass. Lewis goes and grabs that rebound. That's tough for Alva. Jones, the Gold Bucks force a miss, but Jones is able to get it back. Dribbled off a foot.
Kellen did a good job of tipping it away from her. Good look to Gaddy.
Ooh, thought that was going to go.
Me too.
Holbrook had the rebound.
They're letting them play pretty physical too. I kind of like it.
Johnson in the lane. Puts one up. She's fouled. They'll go to the free throw line. We have the county line tournament lined up for later.
Yes, we'll be there. We'll also be at the Skelter. And
Okay.
then we also have the last weekend of January into the 1st of February, we have our Squirtle Festival, which will be this year at two sites, Stride Bank Center as well as the beautiful event center at Hennessy. So 40 games.
That is a bunch of games.
It is. That Friday, we've got some great ones. We've got Hammond and Lomega girls. That's going to be, damn.
Deep three. Count it for Asa Blackledge. Got the Blackwell Maroons at the Squirtle Festival.
Yes,
this year.
they play Cashin, I believe.
They do. Blackwell was playing just up the road in Medford. There's a turnover. Gaddy comes to get it. Spinning in the lane. No. And Johnson gets the rebound.
I think they're playing Palm Creek tonight, right? Or not Palm Creek, DCLA.
They were playing DCLA.
It's DCLA. They're having a great year.
The Maroons were looking for a little revenge from the
Hey,
Palm Creek tournament.
DCLA has got a team this year. They have a squad. They knocked off Palm Creek in that tournament too as well. Cole Jones doing a good job coaching there.
I think those teams had split.
I think you're right.
Earlier this year, but yeah, they're both pretty good.
Tough shot.
Johnson, she did everything tonight.
Tough shot. Nice set.
Three. Got it. Lake and Gaddy. This game is starting to get good.
Good little set there by Coach Jones, running her off of an elevator screen up top and knocking down the three. Good look.
Holbrook on the pass from Johnson.
Johnson is making everything happen right now for Jones.
Yeah, she's having quite a game.
Really clean third quarter. Not very many fouls. Really not a lot of turnovers, and then they turn it over as I say that. But yeah, you're going to go one shot if you're Jones for sure.
(42-38). Alva has come a little bit closer at the end of each quarter. They were down 10 after one, down 8 after 2, and down just 4 now. Will they have a chance to get closer? Johnson spinning into the lane. Half hook, no, gets her own rebound. Score!
Lee, she is.
Need her on my DraftKings team.
Man.
Rebounds, points,
She is.
assists, steals, everything. Good shot. Nice confident stroke from Blackledge, and that's a big bucket. And it keeps it within 4. We'll take a timeout. We get the fourth quarter coming up in this semifinal game between Jones and Alva. It's the Longhorns by 4 over the Gold Bugs.
So you want to create your future, discover a path worth traveling down, find a career to get excited about.
For decades, Career Tech has been training talented, skilled individuals, empowering them to step into a career that fuels not only their life, but the Oklahoma workforce. These individuals are the heartbeat of this state's economy. Individuals just like you. Create your future today at Oklahoma Career Tech.
Dr. Matt Dieselhorst at Dieselhorst Sports and Orthopedics can help you get game day ready. Dr. Dieselhorst works with athletes of all ages, taking a coordinated approach to accelerate return to play and maximize athletic performance. His work with pros in sports training, injury prevention, bracing, functional rehabilitation, and imaging works seamlessly with his medical and surgical expertise. Get started by going to Dieselhorst Sports and Orthopedics. Let Dr. Matt Dieselhorst get you back on the field, backing all Oklahoma athletes on the field and off. Dr.
44-40. Thought this one would be a good game. We mentioned these two teams are very familiar with each other, even though geographically they're not necessarily neighbors. Played in this tournament. Played the state tournament. You got to like that when you host a tournament that has a couple of teams that play in the state tournament.
Yeah.
That means you're doing something right with the team selection. Blackledge has been hot. Rebound comes down and wouldn't drop for Adair, but the Bugs have it back. Kellen for 3. Get good looks, but it's just not dropping. Lewis and Johnson fought each other for the rebound, and Johnson takes it away.
After Alva got about 3 offensive rebounds that time.
Johnson goes baseline. Good defense by Kellen, but as has happened quite often, she's got the miss.
She's just getting every loose ball. So strong with it. Blackledge is going to get in trouble for him. She's got her hand on her back.
Jones has been really deliberate here with the lead, and it's not hurt them. They know what they're doing handling the basketball.
Caddy is all over Johnson.
Lewis working on...
What?
What a shot!
Just scooped it over the back of her
Gave
head.
up almost an entire foot to Ohm. That was not a problem inside. Shot creativity. Ohm gets it back on the other end.
And I like the idea of getting it inside to her, as they have had no answer for her all night. I mean, Alva really needs to get Gaddy going. Only 3 points here in the second half. We saw her come on strong in the second quarter. Maybe she'll do that here in the fourth.
Holbrook shoots it over everything. Alva gets the rebound. Going the other way with it. Blackledge. Wide open is Gaddy. No. Back out to Adair. Gaddy gets into the lane. Tries to drop it off inside for
Good
Kellen,
hustle.
but didn't have enough of a window to get it there without a deflection.
It should be Jones's ball, I believe.
And it is Jones's ball. What is going on at the scores table, man?
It's Jones's ball.
The possession arrow, it looked like a car that I had one time that's the alternator was going out. I mean, you could barely see the light. It was fading, and now it is completely gone.
I had
back.
I had a 92 Grand Am. It was pretty sweet, Mark. Had the shaggy roof, you know. You had to use a clothes hanger to keep the roof from falling down.
Okay, yeah.
Matt and I shared it. We called it the USS Dieselhorst. It was navy gray.
Johnson again. I owned a Grand Am as well. It's a
Great
nice car.
vehicles, yeah.
I mean, I ought to bring that back.
They should. The Grand Am and the
back.
Grand Prix were 2 great vehicles. But they quit making them.
3 ball. Adair, no. And it's a scrum for the
hustle.
ball, but Jones comes away with it.
It does a backwards roll.
Yeah, Lewis with the gymnastics type move.
Did you see her do
Yes, I did. Yes. It was flawless.
I love watching
This
this kid
entire
play.
crowd just noticed.
Ooh, she traveled.
Yeah, I was going to say that was
She knows, too. She should have went up with it.
Oma's going to get a little bit of a breather here for the stretch run.
Nice decision. They need to get her back into the game, too, after she gets a break, because, I mean, that has been their...
Yeah, they need her. She has been a big majority of their offense so far. Jones has done a good job of making things difficult on Lake and Gaddy, the leading scorer for Alva.
You see all the Chisholm kids loading up down here by the wall, so you'll see them pounding on that thing during the game, making all sorts of noise. Pretty cool home atmosphere when they play.
Yes. Adair, cross-court pass.
They were the paddle people before the paddle people in Stillwater.
Yeah. Turnover. Jones bench gets excited about that defense.
Her first step is quick.
And a rare miss.
I mean, I think she picked her shot up too, or picked her dribble up too quick. Gaddy's seen a bunch of those threes rattle in and out.
They're always close.
Yeah, her and Kellen have both not shot the three well, which they normally both do. I mean, I think Kellen has been stuck on 2 points maybe this whole game, and you usually see her close to double digits. She's done a lot of other things great as she does. I mean, I don't think she's come out of the game, but offensively she struggled.
Yeah, I have to credit this Jones defense with a lot of the reasoning for some of those misses. Johnson to the basket. Ohms quickly back into the game. She blocks the shot, but Johnson got it back. How many of her own shots out of it she got back?
Well, she just took it away from Kellen that time. Kellen had it in her hands, and she just took it right away from her. What does she have now in the night? 19?
She's been out there a lot. You'd have to think that maybe there's just a little bit of fatigue.
Well, this free throw puts you up 7, so your 3 possessions would be big. Nope.
And we'll have it over the back foul. Caitlin Higgins.
But this game's been played so clean. I mean, that's just the first team foul for Jones, and Alva only has 1 team foul too. I give both these teams a ton of credit. There hadn't been a lot of dead balls, and honestly, not very many turnovers either.
What you'd expect from 2 teams that are ranked. Alva,
not a good decision there.
Number 5, and Jones, number 9. Johnson step through, scores.
Nice take. She used her left hand there that time.
I think Jones probably going to be moving up in the rankings next week. Can't fault them for a loss against Dale. 3 in and out, another one for Alva that just
good
doesn't
hustle by
find the
Kellen.
net.
That'll stay with Alva, I believe.
Ooh. Oh, wow. Johnson almost
got lucky there.
Intercepted that ball. Lewis is going to foul the three-point shooter. Blackledge has made some buckets from the perimeter, and Lewis gets called for the foul, trying to close out. So 3 free throws coming up for Asia Blackledge. It was almost a 4-point play.
Smacked her right in the hand, follow through. It's pretty big right here for Alva.
Missed the second free throw. That's 9 for Blackledge. And Alva going to pick up full court press. Alva may get a turnover. They do. Jones had to consider the 10 seconds that was getting close to elapsing.
Well, and the other thing you got to think about too is you're getting close to 3 minutes. You have 4 timeouts, so you want to think about using timeouts there because ultimately you're just going to probably take those with you.
Really good situational substitution for Alva.
Nice set there.
Ohm can't get to it, and they throw it away.
It's the right idea, though. And they had her. Ohm she didn't do as good a job as she has been just staying with her seal that time, and it kind of tipped off the end of her hand.
Well, you do have a timeout. And so that is exactly what you had called for there. That's a smart thing to do to try to get a little bit more organized against this press. It's a full timeout. We'll take it with them. 3:14 to go. Jones up by 6.
For a bank that's big enough to serve you, but small enough to know you, turn to Alva State Bank. Whether you're opening your first checking account, going to college, starting a small business, planning a wedding, or having a baby, Alva State Bank is here for all of life's milestones. To learn more, visit any Alva State Bank branch or go online to alvastatebank.com. Alva State Bank. They plant roots where others have branches. Member FDIC, an equal housing lender.
Is your school or booster club looking for ways to fundraise? Let Downtown Threads create a custom website to showcase all your school apparel. You pick the design and the garment, we do the rest. We will handle all the payments and cut you one check when the website is closed. Call today, 580-237-7060. Downtown Threads, proudly supporting all local high school athletes. Is your school or booster
50-44. Jones has called timeout. Got a little refresher course on this full court press and track.
Alva was able to get Jones to turn it over the last time, the pressure. Good job of getting somebody in the middle. Ooh, Gaddy almost got it. That ball needs to be picked up.
The bounces are going the Longhorns' way tonight.
Oh, goodness.
The ball will stay here, bouncing around like a pinball inside.
I think that's one of those situations you see Coach Matthews, the youngster, number 30, for Lydia Hall. She's not a youngster. She's a senior, but she wanted her to dribble out that time when she caught it. She kind of forced a shot up into the defender's hands.
Lewis snuck into the corner.
Good decision. Clock is your friend when you're up 6. Comes a double.
Jump ball. Let's see. No, it's
good
out of bounds.
Good timeout.
Or timeout. Alva is going to keep the basketball.
I think it's going to go to Jones.
Okay. Jones will keep the basketball. 30-second timeout, so we'll stay here.
But now you get yourself in a situation, even though you are up by 6, you only have 2 timeouts left, so you got to be careful about when you are using timeouts, though I like that timeout by Coach Matthews there.
Tell you what's coming up for each of these teams. Alva will go to the domain of the Diesel Horse, Fairview, on the 14th.
I'll tell you, Fairview girls have improved a ton this year. They gradually better last year. Took a very talented Lomega team, as we've seen them earlier on this year, lost by 2 to them in the Canton tournament, and then lost the other night to Sealing by 5. Had it at a 2-point game late also.
Big game coming up for Alva on the 21st when they host Class A number 1 Sealing. Jones will take on Tecumseh on Tuesday.
I like Alva's chances against Sealing, the way they guard. They're really good on the defensive end. Jones has just made a lot of really tough shots tonight. Namely,
They really have. They've come up with a lot of loose balls, and really everything is.
Charisma Johnson has just had herself a game.
Jones will host their own tournament coming up in a couple of weeks.
Good decision. Thing about this, too, is with just 2 fouls, Alva's going to have to start fouling early.
Lewis, nice pass and bucket.
That's exactly what you want out of spread. Oh.
Dropped it right off for Higgins, and we got a collision out there.
It's actually a good decision. Johnson kind of hung around and played kind of town team hoops. She almost got herself a steal, and you've got fouls to give, so not a bad foul. Man, busting that thing open to 8 with 2 minutes, that's big. She had a 3-score game.
Jones is still really guarding intently.
Good hustle by Gaddy.
Yeah, Gaddy wasn't going to quit. Coming up about 15 minutes will be Chisholm. Again, they've won for the first time of their own tournament, the first round since 2021. 5 games in a row up against a Cushing team that was really impressive yesterday in a 20-point win over Kingfisher.
Rocking the Squirtle shooting tops. I like them. Another good look. And one.
Got it. Holbrook on the pass from Johnson. What a backcourt the Longhorns have.
Yeah, and that ball just kind of rolled. Had just enough English on it to roll in for Holbrook. Holbrook started this. She didn't start the first half, but she started the second half. She's played a lot of really good minutes here in the second half. Really impressed with Jones, considering what they lost last year. And Coach Matthews is doing a great job. This is a good Alva team, one of the better teams in the state in 3A.
I think you got to put Jones in that category too.
Yeah, there's the elevator screen. It's just a little bit off for Gaddy tonight. I think she's only scored 3 points here in the second half. That was a legal screen.
That's a big collision. Crystal's going to talk this over.
They might call that a flagrant. They're just going to call it a common foul.
Yeah.
And I like that. She came to screen, and they both just hit each other so hard. Adair she's a great athlete, and she was booking it down the floor.
Third foul on Higgins.
Jones needs to be careful, and if they foul, they put them at the free throw line, and that's the last thing you want to do, shorten the game. You got a 10-point lead.
Deep three, Kellen got it. JC Kellen's first 3 of the night.
Great answer.
Suddenly this trap becomes maybe a little more difficult to deal with. Unless you're Karma Lewis.
Nice.
Great pass. Wow. Excellent breast breaker. Lewis to Holbrook.
Good defense.
Gaddy can't get around, but there'll be a foul called, and it goes on Higgins. And as you mentioned, that's going to be free throws coming up.
Smart decision by the senior, by Gaddy, to draw the foul and get to the free throw line and stop the clock. Sub in the game.
Don't think she's going to miss many of those at the free throw line.
No, she doesn't.
Holbrook was able to get that pass.
Yeah, oh, goodness.
Gaddy has just been a half step short all night.
Gaddy almost got that.
Turnover. Ooh, foul.
It's the right call. Alva still got foul one more time. Don't want to leave a girl wide open, though, on an inbounds play.
Right down the middle of the lane. Holbrook's got 15. Oh, and one. Gaddy.
Good take by Gaddy.
Yeah, she's starting to take over on the offensive end.
Still got some time. Knock it down here. Cut it to, I was going to say, you cut it to 6. Great job by Kellen, though, there. Then Holbrook gets it. Good decision.
Prognostication was off a little bit.
Yes, it was. Off the opposite direction. Those Chisholm boys down there. You know, Alva's a big rival, so great win by Jones.
Jones is fired up. Very fired up to win this one. Get back to the final. Jones gets it done tonight by 9, 60-51. Great game by the Jones guards tonight. Carmel Lewis had 11 and a bunch of assists, handled the basketball well. Charisma Johnson had to have a double-double. She had 21 points. And then Gentry Holbrook off the bench with 15. For Alva, 17 from Hadley Ohm, 16 from Lincoln Gaddy. But it was not enough as the Goldbugs fall for the third time this year. Jones improves to 7-2. And they will play Kingfisher tomorrow night in the championship game. Alva will be in the runner-up contest, and they will face the Perry Maroons. Adam, any final thoughts? What do you think?
I thought it was a really good game against 2 ranked teams, and they showed it. I just think that, Jones did a much better job at executing their stuff, and they just got a bunch from Charisma Johnson tonight. She was electric offensively, and I felt like they took care of the ball better than Alva. Alva had some uncharacteristic turnovers, and parts of the game they were able to get the ball to Ohm, and they kind of went away from that. And then I felt like Gaddy didn't really get going quick enough in the second half to keep it close.
So your final 60-51. We've got the final game of the day. Coming up next, it will be Cushing taking on Chisholm here on Squirtle.tv.